Hold on to your hats. We're going to take a trip down memory lane. Two important times for XRP and the SEC, and we'll chuck a little bit of a sprinkle of Grayscale in there as well. We're going to be talking all about Grayscale's trust for XRP and how the SEC, well, just got it wrong with Ripple. That's right, all of that in this video. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and let's get into it. So as if 4 years wasn't long enough, as if the fact that XRP seemed to have been suppressed for such a long time because of, well, the SEC claiming it was a breach of the Securities and Exchange law, and that actually XRP itself was a security. Well, good news, because the SEC said it just got a bit confused. The SEC, Paul Grewal here, he is obviously the chief legal officer over at Coinbase, saying the SEC regrets any confusion it may have invited by falsely and repeatedly stating that tokens themselves are securities. This is the remarkable representation in footnote 6 of the SEC's government amended complaints against Binance. I hope Stuart Aldertree is getting some good sleep tonight. His head about to explode when he wakes up and sees this. Well, good news, Stuart Aldertree did see it. And this is wild. So the SEC coming out and saying, well, ultimately, yeah, we kind of got this wrong. Actually, it wasn't all about the actual tokens themselves. It was more about, well, the process. It was more about, well, kind of making sure that people don't make profits off them. It's absolutely wild, and you couldn't write it. And in my opinion, it signifies the end of Gary Gensler, and it signifies the end of the SEC as we currently know this, which for everyone involved in cryptocurrency is super bullish. Stuart Alder here giving his view. It says the Ripple case is over, but the fair notice defense is still alive for others. The SEC cites a 2017 Dow report as industry noticed the crypto asset securities are subject to US securities laws. 7 years later, the SEC apologizes to a federal judge, surely a person of at least ordinary intelligence, for the confusion it invited by using an inherently unclear term. We kind of got it wrong. That's what Gary Gensler said. It's pretty wild. On the back of this, clearly we have a nice, strong move on the overall cryptocurrency market. But in my opinion, it solidifies what everyone has been speculating over the last 24 hours, which is it's done. There may even be this question of actually, should they pay the $125 million fine? Would you take the risk? Let me know in the comments down below. Would you hedge your bets and go against the SEC again, or do you pay the $125 million and move on? Now, our second trip down memory lane, I want to cast your minds back to 2021 here, specifically when Grayscale launched a previous XRP Trust. Now, it was actually launched and dissolved in 2021. US Securities and Exchange Commission launched a lawsuit against Ripple accusing the payments firm of selling an asset as an unregistered security. Sound familiar? Well, guess what? We roll the dice forward. Grayscale launched their XRP Trust, and then SEC come out and say, we got it wrong. This is absolutely wild. But what you need to understand here is how big this actually is. And a lot of people aren't talking about this. A lot of people kind of don't connect the dots when it comes specifically to cryptocurrency, XRP, whatever it is. This is actually a very, very big deal. And the fact that Grayscale tried to get this out and was removed because of the SEC's actions, as we saw with many other exchanges, well, this only sets a precedent for what could be a monumental shift. Also, Brad Garlinghouse giving his view specifically on regulatory clarity and why it's important and how this fundamentally is going to grow both the space and XRP. So very good news. Albeit, many people would say, well, 2-bit, the price is doing nothing. Why aren't we at $1? Why are we at $10? Some people on this platform may even see $10,000. I don't know. The reality is we are still in a nice uptrend. Yes, we've had a solid day in the overall market, and XRP is going to the upside. A lot of people still don't understand exactly what's coming with this Grayscale Trust, printing the way, opening the doors to an ETF. Now, this is the crazy part. XRP could have been the first ETF we had back in 2017 when the trust was growing out. We could have seen this move. It could have been absolute institutional adoption many, many years ago. So the question now is XRP about to fly free? Is XRP finally going to remove the shackles? Everything has been removed. This is down to Brad, Stuart, and the entire team that sits around Ripple Labs to make XRP a continued success. With RLUSD coming, as well as institutional adoption on the XRPL, has everything aligned and going for it. So the question will be, when does the price pump for XRP? My opinion is it's coming. October, November, December, Q4, everything's settled. The factual evidence out there, the SEC in a corner, Gary Gensler out of office, and potentially a new president could absolutely see XRP as well as the rest of the cryptocurrency market absolutely explode. But I want to know what your thoughts are with all of this. It is probably one of the most wildest things I've talked about. And the fact here is And I guess it shows where our market truly sits, that they can come out of the SEC after 7 years, billions of dollars of taxpayers' money as well as Ripple Labs money, and say, we kind of got it wrong. It's wild. Do you think Gary Gensler sees Christmas out? I don't know. As always, let me know in the comments down below what you think of all of this. It's pretty wild. And don't forget, I've got my own token coming out. It's not a security, but if you are interested in getting into the Marbits token, you need to check out the link in the description to the Telegram channel. Get in there. We are about to start our pay to raid option in the Telegram. Don't miss out. Check the link in the description. Subscribe to the channel and turn the notification bell on. And thank you so much for watching the video. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.